I am an Indian qualified lawyer. I am one of the founding partners of International Virtual Law Firm, which is based in India. I am also a litigator from India. I decided to take up the QLTS exams to qualify as a solicitor in England and Wales because our family decided to live in the UK for the next couple of years. And even if I go back to India, it is going to highly improve my chances of better placement. So I signed up with a leading course provider for the MCT exams, and once I got past that, I came on to OSCE in May 2018. I did some research and I wasn't satisfied with the reviews I received. There was something or the other lacking in the providers in the market, and I thought, as OSCE is all about skills, if I could read the OUP books thoroughly and practice as much as possible with study partners, then I should be fine. But when the results came out in August, I clearly wasn't well equipped to take the exam because I had failed. So I thought I would give it a year and prepare well and take the exams again in May 2019. However, my family and friends advised me to go for it as soon as possible, as I would have retained the knowledge from the May preparation as well. I signed up for the November 2018 exams, and I was in a dilemma as to whether to take a course provider or not this time around. I went for OSCEsmart based on one personal recommendation. When I looked up their website, I found that they were doing a lot of mocks, and they also had online tutorials and video lectures, and I was pretty impressed at the amount they were charging for their packages as well. It was quite drastically different from what the leading providers were charging. But because I had the personal recommendation, I decided to go with Dr. Olga and her team. I highly attribute a huge part of my success this time around to Dr. Olga and her very dedicated team. I passed with 73% in the OSCE exams conducted in November 2018, and all this while having a full-time job, while taking care of a 4-year-old child and also running a household. The key is reading the OUP books thoroughly and understanding and grasping the law behind it. And the next and most important factor is practice. The more practice you get, the better. So that is where OSCEsmart's mock sessions came in very handy. They offered mock interviews, mock advocacy or presentation, and also attendance notes were reviewed and mocked. I received individual feedback after each and every mock, which was of great value to the real exam itself. I do have to mention Dr. Olga, Dr. Irina, Dr. Irene, Ms. Romania, and there was one other male interviewer that I took mocks with, and each one of them were so committed and dedicated to what they did. They took the time out to point out where I was lacking, how I could improve it, what I should do in order to learn a particular aspect of the law better, or how to present it better, or how to manage my time better. As we progress through the mocks, all their tips and feedbacks really helped me to handle and tackle the mocks much better. And also, apart from the mocks for the part 1, they also, the other thing which was very useful was Olga's online videos. So if I had a really tiring day or I was hard pressed for time, I would just listen to her video lectures while I was going about my day-to-day work or when I was commuting and the like. I wasn't losing time, I wasn't taking a break, I just was still connected with the preparation, but in a different way, and that was quite refreshing as well. And They also had part 2. It wasn't like a mock for the part 2 of the exams, but what was offered was a study group wherein we could submit all our answers for the research, drafting and writing, and there was a sample of corrected and reviewed answer with which we could compare our own answers with. We could also compare our work with that of the others in the study group.